Okay, so this is like, I guess my opinion. I mean, this is just kind of my point of view on how Bedwars grew and stuff, and I think it would be cool to talk about. I was considering using like research points and stuff to make a full like documentary voiceover type video, but that isn't really me. If you guys do want a full video on where I go in depth on like how Minecraft YouTubers and montages and stuff have changed in the past, where I go like through research points, I show like statistics and stuff, I'd be down to do that. Let's get this video to, 1,000 likes and I'll do it. I don't think it'll happen, so I don't have to put that much effort. But yeah, I enjoyed making this video a lot. Just keep in mind, everything's opinion based on my side. Hello, what is up? If you guys didn't know, I play this game called Bedwars, and there's a certain thing about this game, if you didn't know, it's been like out for a good while. So I thought it'd be a good idea if I talked about my history of Bedwars along with how it kind of rose up and became a lot more popular. In no means am I an expert at this stuff, or is this video supposed to be professional. I just thought it would be really fun to make and maybe you guys will enjoy it, I don't know. But yeah, hello? Bro, at this rate I should make a video on why Hypixel's lagging so much. Okay. So Bedwars started off inside a lobby known as Prototype today. This is pretty much where Hypixel put a bunch of old games and stuff that they were planning to make into bigger games if they performed better, and pretty much just, testing to see how people like the games. Now, most of the games here consisted of stuff such as Capture the Wool. I'm pretty sure Capture the Wool wasn't out that time, considering Bedwars was one of these. Lots of people caught the attention because it came around just as Prototype lobby released, and new lobby, new players. Now, considering there was a huge flux of players coming in from Cake Wars and Egg Wars, certain games that were very similar to Bedwars. Oh, can you not? This brought Hypixel quite a few new players, actually. I remember YouTubers such as DanCDM and iBallistic Squid gave it a huge boost in popularity at the early stages of the game, and honestly, it brought my attention to the game too. At this time, the game is completely different to what it is today, with the only maps being what you guys know as Pernicious today. And once again, everything was very different. I'll play an old clip from an old recording I've seen of Bedwars from when it was in Prototype, aka like the beta version of Bedwars. And at this time, even Pernicious was a completely different map than what it is now. You'll most likely see the similarities, but yeah, it was a weird place. I was one of these players that came in from Egg Wars actually, and I didn't know about Hypixel until now. I used to primarily play CubeCraft because I actually watched Preston plays quite a bit, and I thought that Egg Wars looked really fun, but then he started playing Bedwars, and I was like, wait, this is really cool. So then I started playing, and I immediately got addicted to the game, and so did many other players. It's kind of crazy to think that at this time, this was when Hypixel was popping off after Skywars, and like, this isn't a unique game. There's been many variations of Skywars and Bedwars in the past on different servers, and Hypixel's twist on it, I guess, that's what brought in a whole bunch of players. But no matter what, Hypixel still dominated like they were before. I remember back at this time, there were lots of different blocks than now, because right now we have glass, endstone, obby, wool, wood, and clay. And at this time, if I'm correct, there was wool, clay, wait, no. There, oh my gosh, stop, what is it? Oh my gosh, Did I kill him? Please, did I kill him? I'll be very happy if I killed him. W! There were many blocks, but nothing compared to what we have now. At the time, there weren't any ladders, and there was no glass or clay. It was just straight up wool, endstone, wood, and obby. Now, this is when simpler times were a thing. You'd just come to diamonds and camp and get emerald forge the whole time, and now we have freaking glide bridges, so... At the time, I will be honest, I thought that Bedwars was just a huge ripoff of Egg Wars at the time, and I was like, wait, this game's kinda lame, but it's really fun at the same time. So, I kept playing it, but I always had that in mind, like, oh, maybe CubeCraft will get mad at Hypixel. I don't know how it works. I'm pretty sure CubeCraft just doesn't care, because they didn't invent Egg Wars. I mean, they made their version of Egg Wars just like Hypixel made their version of Bedwars, but there were lots of different games with the same type of style before that. But don't take this from me, that could definitely be the original. I don't really know what I'm talking about. At this time, Hypixel's popularity was growing like insanely fast, with Bedwars actually like withstanding a whopping like 10,000 plus players at one time, which was insane for Hypixel. And what are you doing? Bruh, that's cringe. Where'd that guy go? Wasn't he here a second ago? Eh. But considering Skywars was dominating at this time, when Hypixel saw a new flux of players from Bedwars, they knew they had to, like, improve it more. And what's really funny is that Bedwars was in Prototype for such a long time. And what I mean by a long time is all the way from January to June of 2017, which was like 5 months of the game popping off, and they still didn't like take it out of Prototype. But then they finally did, and now they added the star system and everything. Now, before this, there were a lot of basic Bedwars YouTubers compared to now, where it would just be, Preston plays playing Bedwars with shotgun raids or something, a couple cuts, mainly raw footage, and them just dominating because at the time they were insane players. And there's gonna be many YouTubers that you probably remember from that time, and you know, the nostalgia. People such as Little Kelly or Little Lizard Gaming, or even Tiny Turtle. I watched them a lot for their skits and, you know, they're outside of Hypixel content. But when they saw the huge growth in Bedwars, they decided to switch over and they became Bedwars players. But this was... I will say, this was mainly due to bigger YouTubers such as DanceDM promoting the game a lot more and, you know, just giving it a bunch of players. And I remember I'd like facepalm watching DanceDM play because he didn't get obby because I thought that was like the strat at the time. This was even before like speed bridging became popular. Teddinator was like the god of everything at the time. Oh my gosh, they have invis. That's invis. That's invis. That isn't good. Speaking of invis, it was a matter of time before they lowered the price of a lot of stuff. This included potions, and you know, they just changed a lot of game mechanics when releasing it to full. And I think these changes were great, but I really do miss Sandstone. Sandstone's a really nice block in my opinion. But you know, you can't have everything. It's for the greater good. Also, there was Technoblade, as you all know today as like the Technoblade, because there was a time when Technoblade was a smaller YouTuber with around 30,000 subscribers, and he had the OG Hypixel YouTube rank with the gold names, along with Skeppy, Original Ace, Spifey, you know, all the OGs. And when it comes to Hypixel YouTubers growth, there was a lot. I mean, every year we have a new wave of YouTuber ranks, such as last year we had Purpled, Astellic, Semi Green, oh, my heart, Gamer Boy 80, etc. This year we had people such as Cool Dude, Specular, It's Glimpse, Vixen, Fizzy, etc. You know? Yeah. Keep in mind, Bedwars was out so long ago that it was literally right after Skywars got a proper update. Like, you had to click on signs before Bedwars was released, man. I feel the game has evolved, like, a lot. If I showed you guys how the game looked like a long time ago and you started playing today, you'd think that we're playing some, like, Chinese ripoff. Oh, hello, bruh. Also, about the joke last game, don't take that personally, it doesn't have to be Chinese. I just thought of Omicron Gaming's video on Chinese Hypixel, and I was just like, yeah, okay. Now, I will say, as this is all from my prior knowledge and just my opinion on, like, you know, how Bedwars grew and stuff, and just, like, my point of view, I guess, I did notice that a huge amount of players did come from Technoblade himself. Oh my gosh. Considering Techno was originally a Skywars YouTuber, he brought a lot of players over. This includes his videos such as like the longest Bedwars win streak and stuff, which gave a lot of other people goals to achieve inside their channels and, you know, just overall Bedwars. But yeah, lots of big YouTubers such as Preston plays also. They'd be playing with leaderboard players like Gamer Boy 80, giving Gamer Boy 80 the recognition he deserved, and still deserves to this day. Just think about it, all these YouTubers, they all started like really big and now they're like, you know, not really Hypixel YouTubers. It's just really weird to think about. Like, for example, Purpled could be making survival content next year and no one would see it coming. Hello. Oh my gosh. This goes for YouTubers such as Wisp. He branched out, Tommy Unit branched out. Everyone's just changing up their content because they decided to move on and let the new flux of players come in. This really shows how much of the YouTube scene really affected. But like, bro, YouTubers have affected Bedwars and like Skywars and everything so much. If you guys would like a video on, you know, my opinions on the history of Minecraft YouTubers, or I could literally make a documentary type video where I voice over and I have good research points on how the Minecraft YouTubers have evolved, I'd be glad to do that. Hi Green, what's up? Oh my gosh! Ah! Stop, bruh. As I was saying earlier, this also included the evolution of bridging. Now, Bedwars was definitely a huge part when it comes to bridging because Bedwars, you obviously, you know, have to like bridge. Yeah. Overall, Bedwars definitely took Minecraft by storm, like for real. Just how simple the concept is to understand and how enjoyable it is to play with friends and against other people. It all just comes together really nicely to create the perfect minigame. Let's actually grab some iron armor. Why? I meant without the YouTubers inside the community who, you know, influenced a lot of players, Bedwars would definitely not be where it's at today. And it could have a lot smaller population. Is that the word? I don't know. Like, think about this. If we didn't have Hypixel YouTubers taking over Skywars and stuff, we might not even have Bedwars today. It's honestly really scary to think about because one small change in the past could have affected, like, everything today. If Hypixel never created their server, what would we be doing? Would we be playing Minecraft? Or would we be playing, like, Terraria or something? It's just, like, really weird to think about. Hello. PvP has also evolved a lot when it comes to Bedwars. Like, people used to just be Technoblade and, like, be godly with normal clicking. And now we have freaking drag clickers, Teleman, Bedless Noob, I don't know. But for real, Bedwars has changed a lot since I started playing it. And fun fact, I was in a Technoblade video a long time ago and he absolutely destroyed me. Yeah, my name's BlueStar50. That was my old IGN, alright? My old channel, old IGN. I remember that game vividly. We thought he was hacking because, honestly, at the time, anyone who could, like, destroy a team just as well as he destroyed me and my friend. Bro, we thought he was not legit, and little did we know it was literally Technoblade killing us. And that really does truly show just like how the mindset of players have changed too. Like before, it was just you rush obby, you win the game. That was literally all the game was. And now people like go freaking dream mode, dude. There's just some big brain strats like block trapping. If you did that in like 2017, people would think that you're literally like Ninja playing on Minecraft. Yeah, I wonder, does Ninja have YouTube rank? Someone tell me down below, I don't know his username, but does Ninja have YouTube rank? If so, hashtag give Ninja YouTube rank. No, stop. Montages and block clutching and stuff has also changed a lot. Like, I remember the first time I saw any, like, Bedwars block clutch montage, it was from Sammy Green. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely block clutch montages before. Were there actually? I mean, there's a high chance Sammy Green could have definitely been the reason there's a lot of block clutchers today. Like, I, for one, my block clutch montages were specifically inspired by BMC, Sammy Green, and Cool Dude. Because Sammy Green's montages were, like, big. Because when he was initially blowing up after 30k, he was definitely known for his montages. And that explains in the massive growth in views. Hi! You showed up just in time, bro. Adios, please! And good game, man. That about wraps up the video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, as I stated at the beginning, this is all opinion-based, this is all my point of view. I just thought it would be fun to talk about how I've seen Bedwars and how it's grown, and maybe you guys will enjoy watching. If you did enjoy watching, please consider subscribing, it would mean the world to me. And if not, that's okay. Have a good day.